Hey kiddos, I've been feeling, I don't know, burnt out. And I haven't done shit. I'm not doing shit. I think it's a lot of the dental stuff, having to go to the dentist so often and kind of being in pain. Um, Along with that kind of keeping me from being able to do my job. And so this disaster season, I just missed it this time because I had to get all the dental work done, and it prevents me from having an income, which frustrates me and stresses me out even more. And things have just not been great. I feel a little bit overwhelmed. This past Wednesday, I went to a modeling assessment. I got assessed for my ability to be a model, and it went well. It actually went really well, I think. I'm not sure, honestly. I don't know. Maybe it's the nature of the industry. I can't help but feel like I am being lied to. I feel like I'm being lied to, and I really really hate that. I really hate um talking to people who don't seem trustworthy, and talk in not necessarily absolutes, but it just feels like they're embellishing everything that they say. And so let me just go through the whole experience, and then I'll end on the shit that made me feel weird. I go in, I have 3 outfits. I talk to the lady that does the makeup. She does my makeup to kind of match my outfits. And I take the photos. Like, I go up to the fucking room. It's like a little, alcove. When you get like shots done, like if you go for like school picture day, it's similar. The pictures came out really good. They actually looked really really nice, and you could tell they were professionally done because they looked fantastic. The way I looked in them, not so much. Part of it is the makeup. The makeup that was done for me is something that I would never ever 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 do. I don't like lip makeup at all. I don't like lipsticks and stuff. I have chapstick, and then I have like a few things that are a little bit pink that make my lips look a little pinker than they already are. But like, this is naturally what my lips look like. I don't like putting stuff on my lips. It makes me feel fucking weird, and I just think it looks horrible on me. Um, but the lady that did my makeup, and there's some weird things I'm trying to unpack about it because it's the femininity of it, but I also think it brought out, it made me look like, I don't know, like not like a stereotypical black woman, but kind of. And I didn't like the way that some of my features were put on display with this makeup. It made me look very paint by numbers, and I didn't like it. And I'm still like unpacking some of that because like maybe I have like some weird like colorism or internalized racism going on with that. I don't think so, but maybe I do. But I think it was mostly that it made me look not like me. It was very feminine looking, um, very distinct. Like, overall, I just didn't like it, and I didn't tell them that I go by they them pronouns. I didn't tell them that I was non-binary, and so they just went with the knowledge that I am a girl, because that's what I look like. I did wear my binder, and that was a little like morsel of like comfort in all of the dysphoria that I was shrouded in that day. So yeah, I got the pictures done and then went to talk to the like assessor lady, and she's also kind of like the salesperson. And so they super upsell everything. It's super expensive for no goddamn reason. Um, and I had no intention of paying the $4,000 that they upsell you to like do the whole program and get trained and all that stuff. I just kind of wanted to get an idea of what the experience was like, and maybe some resources. And so I went ahead and I bought like 6 of the pictures, which is $400, which is fucking insane. But I do need professional pictures, and those pictures were very, very, very fucking nice, even though they don't portray a me that is me. Um, I feel like I looked older in the pictures too. I wasn't feeling the makeup, but I do like the pictures, so I went ahead and got some of them. And so the lady's telling me about, the whole system and how my demographic is kind of underrepresented because people my age are typically starting families and working and don't have the time to model. While, people that are younger, like teens to 20s, there's a whole bunch of people that want to model. As you get older, you have less time, and less disposable income to put forth into that. And so I'm a demographic that's kind of underrepresented, and I am very fashion forward. And so I would be kind of an ambassador to the uncool, to things that would be cool, that would, make them feel cool, which, like, I guess, I guess. I don't feel like I'm like super like a trendsetter or anything. I do think I'm different. I'm a bit off the beaten path, but that doesn't necessarily mean that that's going to persuade people to do shit that I do. But this lady is selling me on all the services that they provide and trying to get me to buy like the most expensive package, which I'm like, nah. But throughout the whole thing, she just kept complimenting me and saying like how beautiful I was and how like glamorous I was and how beautiful my smile is, and kept talking about me being a Capricorn and how that would like change how this interaction might go, or like how that would change my mind to be a certain way. She just slathered on the compliments. It was really I don't know, for a person like myself who has a very, very fucking low self esteem, very low self worth, and a poor self image, it has the opposite effect of what you would think it would have. It doesn't make me feel good about myself at all, because having so much sugarcoating like that makes me feel like you're lying. And if I think you're lying about one thing, I'm kind of paranoid, and that makes me not believe anything that you say. And that's what I was thinking. Like I was talking about the nature of the industry. Like maybe that's like how people kind of are, but I feel like I can't trust her. Um, and I don't know if there's a lot of people that I'll run into that are like that. I don't think I could do it, to be honest. I like people that are straightforward, and I mean she seems straightforward, but she just, it's like blowing you up the whole time, like gassing you up the whole fucking time, when I don't know, it made me feel like worse about myself, and I don't know how that works, but I just felt fucking bad about myself. Um she was saying so much stuff. Like she's like, how have you never modeled? I'm surprised. I don't even believe you. Like you look so good. Like I don't I wasn't feeling that. I wasn't feeling that. I wasn't feeling that, and I wasn't feeling the makeup, and I wasn't feeling the dysphoria that I had the whole fucking time. And so maybe this is not for me. Maybe it's not for me. No matter how adamant I am or confident that I am, that I have built myself up not to be torn down by society, I go out into society and I buckle like immediately. So as far as like social dysphoria, like I just, when I'm at the whim of someone else, it really, really, it's oppressive. It's suffocating. But when I'm interacting with people, like not in a professional way, just like socially, it's a lot easier to navigate. where I could just say hello, my name is Finn, my pronouns are they them. But it feels different when you're trying to, I mean, I feel like I have to try to disguise myself around these people, and that's a problem. That's a problem. I also just don't like people. Also, that if it could be something closer to like who I am and what makes me comfortable, I think I would be more open to modeling. I don't know about entering that world and not feeling like it's watering me down or changing me to be more conforming to society. Like I don't know. I don't fucking know. I'll talk to y'all later.